Boy, this camera, boy, I'll tell you. This fucking 4K feature on this phone, something serious, man. What's up, YouTube? Look, I'm finna get back on this. I'm finna get back onto it. There was a one point in time where I was on this thing and trying to go in, but it didn't go as planned. But I'm finna get back on it. I'm finna get back on it, you know. I'm just finna get back onto it.
System ready.
I did just leave work. Finally. Damn, this camera's awesome, man. Was this part of an update? This camera is awesome. But look though, I do want to talk to you people about something. I want to talk to you guys about something. And I want to talk to you about these 9-to-5s. There's a lot of us, there's a lot of y'all like me that are tired of working, coming in, clocking out, going on lunch and shit like that.
X alert.
I know I'm done with it. Like, I'm tired of working a 9-to-5. I've been working I haven't been really working like a full-time 9-to-5, but I've been basically clocking in on somebody's time for 6 years now. No, 5 years. It's been like 5 years. Ever since sophomore year of high school, I was 16. Since I've been 16. And the shit hasn't changed. Like, I had plenty of jobs growing up. But, and I'm just speaking my mind right now. I had plenty of jobs since high school. And, shit's really no different from high school. The only thing that changes is the environment and the pay, really. Like, I'm ready to start my own shit. I want to start my own shit. I'm ready to start my own shit, and it's been on my mind ever since July, ever since the pandemic. Like, this year is focus. That's the word for this year, is focus. You know, focus on your craft, focus on what you're trying to do, focus on your self-care, focus on you. This year is all about you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to take care of yourself? That's what this year is about for me. And it should be for you, to focus on yourself. Yeah, this year's focus, man. Like, just focus on what you want to do. If you want to start a business, man, do what you gotta do to start that business. You know, I know you gotta work that job. That's your only stability income. But I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm not gonna tell you just up and quit it so you could pursue your dreams. I don't think that's a smart move. I think you should really grind when you get off of work during your lunch break. Like, put some time in to work on your craft. I know that's what I'm doing. I found out several different ideas that I wanted to do, and I'm putting in the work, and it's not going to happen overnight. I know that nothing's going to happen overnight. It's going to take time to build this up, to start seeing results come in. But this clocking in and this clocking out, man, this is not for me no more. I'm done with it. I don't want to do it no more. Like, I've been doing this for 5 years, and it's not getting me nowhere. It's all it is doing is getting me by. That's all it was made to be. College, school, all that shit is made to get by. I dropped out of college because that shit's a scam to me. It's a scam to me. Now, I'm not saying it's bad for everybody, because I just think college is for people that want to be doctors, lawyers, or scientists, or engineers and shit like that. But you don't need to go to school for no liberal arts, to go to school for religion and little stuff like that. Like, that's a waste of time, man. To me it is. So, but to each his own. At the end of the day, everybody's entitled to their own opinions. Everybody have their own thoughts. But the only reason why a lot of people for sure go to college is because they see that's the only way. That's the only way to be successful in life. When in fact, that is not the only way. It's not. I had to come to that realization last year. Like, I mean, I went to college, but I went to a small little community college and everything, 2 years, you know. Got my little associate's degree, but I didn't do shit with it. Like, and then I realized when I moved out here, and I moved out here, I was gonna get finish off and get my bachelor's degree. I only had 2 years to do, or a year and a half to do, really. But I only stayed for this semester when I moved out here. I transferred to a university, and the shit was pointless to me. Like, it came to a point where I only was going for refund checks. Like, that shit was crazy, man. Like, I was like, why the fuck am I still doing this? Like, I don't want to do this shit. This shit's not gonna take me to where I want to be, you know? So it's like, I see it pointless. It's not for me, and that's okay. College is not gonna be for everybody. For some people, it might be a route for some people, but for me, it's not the route for me. And I know it wasn't the route for me, because God sure did show me a pathway. Now, I'm not where I want it to be right now, but I am very thankful for where I'm at. I'm very thankful for where I'm at, you know. I have a car, I have my own place, but I know I still have to put in some more work to get to where I really want to be, you know. I'm trying to get to a point where I don't have to clock in on somebody else's time. And that's the point I'm trying to get to. Like, these 9 to 5s coming in, it's draining to me. It's draining to me. Like, I wake up in the morning, I have to be here at 9. I'm supposed to be here at 8. I'm supposed to be there at 8 o'clock, but I just be there. Just be tired, man. Like, I get here when I get here. That's just how I feel. And I don't give a fuck. I just don't care what people, I don't care what they have to say. If they fire me, I don't care. Like, I mean, they haven't said anything about it or anything, but I'm just saying, like, I have that attitude down towards it. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna get there when I get there. Now, I'll be cordial with it. I get there at a reasonable time now. I'll be cordial with it. I get there at a reasonable time. But at the end of the day, it's just like, I don't care about this job. I don't care. Like, if they fire me, I don't care. If I get laid off, I don't care. Like, it's just gonna give me more time to work on what I'm really trying to do with my life, you know? Yeah, I'm just speaking my mind right now, and that's just how I feel, man. Like, this shit is it's draining to me. Like, I come home and I feel sluggish some days. I put myself on a schedule now, so I have time to work on what I need to. So I'm able to balance myself, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, man, it's just I don't know. It's just not worth it to me to be clocking in and making somebody else rich when you could be busting your tail to make yourself rich, you know? So basically what I'm doing, and I guess those of you who are trying to get out as well, you know, leverage this money that you're making from this 9 to 5. Leverage it, you know? Whatever you're trying to build your craft in, put money towards that, you know? Save your money and try to put it towards that for whatever it is you're trying to do. And just leverage that money. Like, leverage whatever you're making. Don't just, you just gotta stay focused and have that mindset mentality to just know that I don't want to work this job for the rest of my life. I don't want to have to work any type of jobs for the rest of my life. I want to build my craft. I want to build something. I want to start something. So just you know, you just gotta have that type of mindset, and just, you know, instead of just partying on the weekends, you know, living for the weekend, just focus and grind and put that money aside and start studying, educate yourself, you know. It all starts from educating yourself and just getting started on something, doing something, you know? Um, I just feel like the whole shit's a scam at the end of the day. And I think everybody should just build for, you got to build your own if you want that full financial freedom, I feel. Like, I just don't see any other way out of it. You got to build something of your own to get to get the full financial freedom. I want a better life, you know? I want to be able to do whatever I want to do. I want to be able to get up and say, I'm going to do this. I don't want to have to worry about, oh, I got to go work this job, or I'm not going to be able to go on vacation. And another thing, you have to ask on these 9 to 5s. You got to ask for permission. You got to tell your boss this and that. You got to tell them your plans, or you got to tell them you just don't have freedom. It's like slavery. It's slavery. That's basically what it is. It's slavery, man. It's slavery. And all you're doing is making somebody else rich at the end of the day. Now, I'm not saying all 9 to 5s is bad. There's some people that are doctors that enjoy their job. There's nothing wrong with that. There's some people that love what they're doing. There's some people that are working these regular jobs and they like it. But for me, it's just not for me. And I know a lot of people out there think a 9 to 5 is the only way, but it's not. You just gotta find out what you really like to do and what you can build from that. You know, whether it be forex or starting a e-commerce, or uh start your own detailing car business or something like that. Start washing the neighbors' cars and stuff. You got to start from somewhere, you know? And it's not going to happen overnight or anything like that, but you know, just you just got to find it. That's all how you put your mindset to it. Everything's a mindset thing. So, that's all it is, man. So, just find something that you want to create and what you want to build and just go from there.